All right, Joseph. So we talked about your recent past, and now we're going to kind of take a look at your near future. And this is actually a pretty exciting card because what this card represents is that you have a new partnership coming into your life. And this very well could be on a romantic level with a partner. Most of the time when this card comes up, it is. This near future is usually like 3 to 6 months out from today. So you could have a new romantic partner coming in, but it also could be that you would just develop like this really deep friendship with somebody, or you have a very well matched new coworker who comes into your life, but the person or that's coming in, either way, it's going to have to be somebody that is like you guys are mutually beneficial to each other. You have matched energies, almost not, I don't believe in soulmates, but almost like on a soulmate level, because it's twin type of energy coming through. So when this person comes in, you'll know because you guys are going to instantly be on the exact same wavelength. So that's always exciting. It's always exciting to have new personalities popping in. So this card is just some kind of advice that Spirit would like you to receive. You often stay within the bounds of convention, and you don't often go out on a limb or stray off the path of that. You typically play things kind of safe, and that's okay because you've learned formulas that lead to successful results for yourself. So that's a positive. You enjoy the comfort of being surrounded by people who have well-established belief systems similar to yours. And what I want to say when it comes to that is that at some point, you may decide that you want to take on a role as kind of more of a teacher or mentor type personality in regards to this. It's important that you acknowledge that you have a responsibility to share the knowledge inside of you and share that with other people. That's part of the purpose of why you are here. And I feel like, this has come through a couple times in this reading. It's just a reminder that it's time for you to step into your power, basically. Now, when it comes to people, I had to laugh so hard when this card came up. What this card indicates is that someone around you has been very vindictive, and they have like this talent for punishing other people using things like emotional blackmail. This is all for their own personal agenda. So yeah, this was represented in this card, and I think we both know most likely who this is in regards to. Just continue to do the work of releasing yourself from her forces, because yeah, she can kick rocks, and we don't need her to stay a present part, that's for sure. This card right here is talking about your fears, and you do have a fear of taking action when you don't know the outcome or how other people are going to respond. It's also talking about your hopes, and you do hope to bring more play into your daily life, which is great. It's great for raising vibration. So that's a good card to have come up for you. Now this is going to talk a little bit about the outcome of everything going on into the future. It's usually about 6 to 12 months with this further out future card. As you continue to allow your intellectual power to surface, you are going to have the courage to start to manifest all those things that you have been desiring. They're going to start to happen. You are going to really start to work and actually do it, as far as standing firm in your truth and expressing yourself, freely expressing yourself. You're going to learn to have the speaking voice when you speak that has this deep conviction. You're still going to have that funny side of you, but you're going to be able to make people listen who need to hear the things they need to hear. And as a result of people hearing your messages, they're going to learn from you, and they're going to be inspired by you. And you'll be well positioned in your truth and be able to identify, the roadblocks and the limiting behaviors that you've had in the past and how you worked through those, and help other people to work through them as well. And I'm not saying you're going to be like a life coach. I'm just saying it's going to happen naturally by your example of who you are and what you're doing. I also feel like there's this piece of you that might worry while you're creating these boundaries with other people and you're setting these limits, and you are learning not to take on their energy. I think that you worry that you're going to appear as uncaring, or that other people are going to see you as being unsympathetic or unkind. But trust me, that's so far from who you are at your core, that the only people who are going to think that are users and takers. The real people know you on a genuine level, and they know your soul, and they're going to be there. But you have to protect yourself. You'll always be sympathetic and kind, but you have to have some detachment and not lay in bed at night worrying about other people's issues that aren't your own. So I guess to wrap this up, I'd really like to see, you continue, so that this can happen in the future, the building of your own strength and your own confidence, and being protective of your energy. And I really want you to know that it's okay and it's very healthy to do so. I love you lots. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your healing journey, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.